242500. So let's see if we can pull Celebrini this time around. But before we get into today's video, this video is sponsored by GP Sports Cars. Be sure to check out Friday Night Breaks going down this Friday, December 12th, featuring a heavy hitting line with brakes for stature, couple of brake options for Ultimate Collection with those big boy bounties, and several new 24-25 Upper Deck to Cup brake options, whether it's a hit select, team select, or team random. On top of that, there is another 3 master kits, $18, player select for 24-25 the Cup. So be sure to check out all the brake options at gpsportcards.com. Also be sure to check out Toll Sports Cars, the retail storefront for GP Sports Cars, located in Toronto, Ontario, which is Upper Deck authorized internet retailer. So be sure to check out new/upcoming product at tollsportscards.com. Thank you, GB, for sponsoring today's video. On to the description. Let's get to today's video. Alright, here we go. Boxes 4, 5, and 6 in the case. Hopefully we can pull a base Celebrini here, just to increase our chances of getting 2 in a case, because you do get 72 base Young Guns in a case. So yeah, hopefully we get one in the first half here. Well, let's start off on the top right of the box. See if we get something here. The bottom left has had the decent stuff as late, but looks like we have Andre Lee Young Guns there, but there's a Preds on tour there. Then we have Andre Lee, base Young Guns K, and then we have Place McKinnon. 6 Young Guns in the box. 1 and 2, obviously. We have a Fluorescence. Is that Nadeau? Yeah, Bradley Nadeau Fluorescence. That's the regular one there, 136. Okay. On a heater, Willie Ulala Vasilevsky. Next pack up here, we have a Young Guns. It's not Celebrini, but we have a portrait of Celebrini. There's the first Celebrini sighting there. Now we have a Connor Geeky Young Guns. Base Young Guns there. Pull his base gold treasures. Just have no problem pulling the gold treasures. Love to get a gold uppers here, but there's welcome board Volstead. Let's do the bottom right side now here for series 2. Yeah, hopefully one day I'll pull a gold uppers. Oh, we have a Young Guns teammates. That might be Celebrini Smith, but we have a bang for your puck of Matthews. And nope, it's a halves. Logan Mayu and Lane Hudson. These are cheese. Mayu's on the Blues now. Okay. Electricity McCann. Okay, here we go. Here's the dancers of the box. And we have a deluxe as well. Ryan Donato. Had a career year in 24-25. Not quite to the same effect this year. I think he's not really playing with Bedard, but still a good player. 142 of 250 for Donato. Deluxe parallel for the box. Okay. And we have a Dazzlers blue of Charlie McAvoy and a Natchez Young Guns renewed. Okay, last pack on the bottom right. We have a Young Guns here. It's not Andre Lee and Aaron. It's Prishchapov. Nikita Prishchapov, 7th rounder there. Okay. Will Smith, welcome aboard. Now let's do top left. Pretty basic box. I don't know if there's patterns with Celebrini. I don't know if somebody goes with Celebrini. I'm not sure, but Eric Carlson canvas. Then we have a Kachuk Young Guns renewed on tour of the Bruins. But way back when, it was very obvious patterns. Not so much nowadays, but Wolf, maybe there is, but Jackson Blake base Young Guns. I think that's the second Blake we've pulled, so okay. Electricity Weretzky. Our final pack top left. Then we'll do the bottom left, but holding off the bottom left because it seems to have some pretty good pulls in there. But we have canvas UPL with the swords there. That's cool. Every time I've been to Buffalo, though, I've been behind that, so I haven't really seen it. So okay. Josh Stone, Portraits, Ooh La La, Jury. And here we go. Here's the bottom left stack. Pretty standard box to this point. Very standard box, but we have a canvas. Oh, Joe Wool. Nice canvas there. Kate. Bang for your puck of Phil Peronic and a Charlie Lundgren. Ooh La La. 2 more packs here. Celebrini number 1 is in this pack right here. I can't tell, but we have, oh, there's our Outburst. Justin Danforth has not pulled Outburst Young Guns yet, but there's a Danforth cake. There's a Steinberg Young Guns, Electricity Robert Thomas. A lot of Avalanche Young Guns in here. Oh, we have a 16-17 Young Guns renewed in here. It is maybe Matthews, I don't know, but oh, Daryl Sidler, retired canvas, should be getting one of these with a 50-50 shot a second within this case, but there's Daryl Sidler, that's cool. To connect the Young Guns renewed, McAvoy portrait to finish off the first box. Alright, let's do box 5, the second box of part 2. And this side is a factor, not opening this on release. Most cards are at their peak on release. Most Young Guns and all that are at their absolute peak on release. You can actually get good dollar for a lot of names. But 9 months later, most of these guys are like a buck or two. Obviously, there's some big boy outliers and some decent outliers. But yeah, anybody that wants a set of this stuff already has this set. So on a heater Matthews. And we have, oh, there's a checklist again. Celebrini and Michkov. Okay, haven't pulled either of their base. Electricity of Raymond. Hopefully you get at least a Michkov here. But oh, we have a base Young Guns of Devin Cooley, right? But we have bang for puck Bouchard and Devin Cooley Young Guns. Solid backup for the Flames. Ian Bussey. That's why I like having speculative goalies. I just put all my goalies. Why Jesus side? Then again, I may or may not have sold my Volstead Young Guns. Strike while the iron's hot, but there's Devin Cooley, Kate. Ooh La La Sorokin. Okay, next pack up here. Do we have a Dazzler? No way. Okay. Simmer down there, bud. Bang for your puck, Timo Meyer. Playlist Bedard. Is that what I think it is? Yeah, that's definitely a clear cut Young Guns of the case. Speaking of, there you go, Brandon Bussey. Young Guns clear cut. So there's our clear cut of the case. 1 and 144, so no celebrating clear cut. But hey, Bussey, one of the bigger risers in this crop for sure. Already talked about him. Already pulls base Young Guns, but he's made it so the Hurricanes can't wave him. He looks to be an NHL level goaltender there. He's been very good this year. So hey, that's a good Young Guns clear cut there, okay? All right, next pack up here we have a Mikko Rantanen behind there, but Kaprizov, Judy Canvas there, and a Mikko Rantanen Young Guns renewed. Brad Lambert portraits. Been starting on the top half here. Next pack up we have not Celebrini, but Electricity, Ovi, and Phil Count. Young Guns there, Kate. Ooh La La Vanacek. Still no Outburst Young Guns to this point. We have a canvas there, I think. So we have a base canvas, a Brandon Hagel. Then we have On Tour the Lightning and a Welcome Aboard Geeky. All right, here we go. Here's the bottom right, bottom left. I think the bottom right had the number card last time. Bottom left had the Outburst. You know what? Let's take the bottom packs of each and we'll start with those. See what we get here. Oh, we have a Young Guns renewed. On top of that, we have, oh, another retired canvas. Rogie Vachon. That's very cool there. Old School Kings. Really cool one there. Nice. The Kachuk Young Guns renewed. Bradley Nadeau. And let's open this other bottom pack here. We have another Young Guns teammates. There's Darlene. And there you go. Mayu and Hudson. So getting a little worried for the base Young Guns there. Kate. Kopitar Electricity. All right, we got 4 more packs here. Let's just do the top left one. Outburst should be coming up here. We have a canvas of Jamie Drysdale. Then we have a Los Angeles On Tour there. Ooh La La Bob. Last pack on the left here. Outburst. Oh, we have an Outburst Young Guns and a base Young Guns. Of course, I put Celebrini away, but that's definitely not Celebrini there. Don't know if it's Michkov, but we have a stick here that is Rutger McGroarty. Base Young Guns, still a decent Young Gun, still a good prospect. He's been up, but there's a base Young Guns of him on the back. Welcome aboard, Lane Hudson. And we have an Outburst Silver Young Guns. That definitely does not look like Macklin Celebrini. It'd just be like a little stick there. Very red, so... ah, jeez. Vasily Ponomara Young Guns there. I pulled his high gloss. He's in the KHL now. Pretty much was bang on with this guy. He was at that age point where, yeah, probably gonna frick off. He's not really gonna pan out, so there you go. Ponomarov, Outburst Silver Young Guns. 0 for 1 on the Outburst. And just flat out 0 for the clear cut, so yikes. And 2 more packs here. Box 5. See what we get here. On Tour, the Sands, then Patrick Giles getting the same Young Guns. And Bumfricked here. Then we have Drysdale. Okay, and a fall pack. See what we have here. Another deluxe. Dawson Mercer. 3 of 250 for Dawson Mercer. Okay, then we have a Dazzlers rookie of Olin. Celebrini Michkov for an extended for Dazzlers. And we have Barkov, who I pulled the exclusive Young Guns of, like right before the channel began, unfortunately. Just opening loose packs of 13, 14 Series 2 in like 2015. But, well, that was before hockey card content. I was making YouTube videos back in 15, and even late 2014, but kind of wish I recorded some of that stuff. Pulled some nice stuff for sure. Remember like hobby boxes being on sale at Walmart, like extremely cheap price, like Panini hobby boxes. But we have, oh, Cardwell, right? Fluorescence, and we have a bang for your puck, Seth Jones, Electricity Darlene. I opened a ton of 14, 15 Platinum Retail too, and you get seismic goals in there. That was a good time there. But oh, we have Ponomarov base Young Guns, yikes. Boss. Portraits and Ponomarov base Young Guns, K. Ooh La La Binnington. And we're going through the top right here once again. Pretty deflated to his point. Is that Cardwell again? Because it's a shark and it's not going to be Celebrini. So there's Eklund Zerlin On Tour, and yeah, Ethan Cardwell, not a bad one. Could be a Bomb 6 energy guy. He has a big personality there. So okay, welcome aboard, Josh Stone. Okay, top left now we have a canvas Tom Wilson. See if he makes it to Canada. I hope he does. Then again, I hope Bedard and Celebrini make it, but that's a cool canvas there. There's a Cairo Young Guns renewed. Thanks for your puck, Morrissey. 2 more packs here. We have a base Young Guns. Could be Celebrini. It kind of checks out with the boards and stick, but we have a J-Rod playlist and a McDavid playlist there, so it might not be. So this 3-2-1, 3-2-1, bam. Nope, Kovalenko Young Guns, yikes. Another guy I pulled a big card of. I pulled his base Golden Treasures. Just getting big cards of not the right guys this past year. Be doing the best pulls of 2025. Some great pulls in there, but some of those top tier pulls are Nikolai Kovalenko, so yikes. Okay, next pack up here we have, oh, canvas, Casey Millstat, UD canvas on a heater of Robert Thomas, Electricity McCann. All right, here we go, same drill. We'll take the bottom packs. Then again, I fricked that up, whatever. Just open packs. Just open them up here. We have, oh, we have something interesting. Oh, POE. I believe it's a POE. Celebrini is in here for POE. There's a Zach Hyman Young Guns renewed. We have Josh Stone portraits, and here we go, POE. It is Brennan Othman, who's been fairly disappointing for the Rangers for sure. And again, the Rangers don't seem to know how to develop players properly, but there you go, Brennan Othman, POE. Same deal with the POEs as the retired. Should be getting at least one with a 50-50 shot at 2. Here we go. Next Young Guns up here. We have a Celebrini portraits again. Can we pull your base, please? Then we have a Zuber Young Guns, base Young Guns there, Kate. Playlist Suzuki. All right, here we go. Let's do the top packs next. Outburst should be in here. Then we should have perhaps a number card potentially, or some sort of rare card. But oh, Petrangelo, canvas. Logan Thompson still in Vegas there. There's Pasta and Brad On Tour, Electricity Eklund. Okay, no Outburst in this box yet. We have a Young Guns. It's not going to be Celebrini there, unfortunately, but there's On Tour the Prez. Oh, Matvei Michkov. I'll take that. The first Michkov. There's Dustin Wolf. Obviously, his stuff gone down. Still a very high ceiling. A little bit overshadowed by the other Russian, Ivan Demidov, but also his work ethic is in question, which is the opposite with Celebrini. So there you go, Matvei Michkov. I mean, Philly could be a playoff team. We're trending towards that, but there you go, Michkov. Here we go, 2 more packs. First good Young Guns to this point. We have Outburst. Oh, we have a base Outburst here. See who it is. It's Brandon Tanev, Outburst Silver. Then we have Nolan Allen Young Guns. Blackhawks have a logjam of good young defensemen. He's in Rockford because of it, so okay. Ooh La La Grubauer. Here we go. Could be something numbered in here, but it could be like a pop count 1000 or something. Oh, well, did I just call that? I think I just called that. So we have something acetate in here. Yeah, there you go. I called that. There's Vasilevsky, Dazzlers, and we have a Young Guns renewed. It's probably going to be Raymond, Byfield, Sider, Caulfield. Okay. Old Caulfield, Young Guns renewed. And here we go. Got a pop count. What is it to 1000? Of course. Laugh. There you go. Absolutely call that one. Laugh. Pop count 1000. So there you go. There's part 2 of the case. That guy's part 2 of the case. Yeah, I'm convinced that I can't pull a good clear cut Young Gun since I pulled pulled Lucas Raymond in 21-22 Series 2. Still no sign of Celebrini in the Young Guns variety, which is unfortunate. We're tracking to only get one. If we're lucky, you might not even get one. You're not guaranteed a set in a case. A couple of cool retired canvases in there for sure, but our fate for the clear cut was determined, and it was pretty yikes. Did get the base Michkov. Did get one of the outbursts. It was Vasily Ponomarev. And our clear cut wasn't bad at all. Random bussy. So yeah, there's part 2. Hey guys, stay tuned for more breaks to come. As always, thanks for watching. See you guys later.